A common problem that I found in middle school science classrooms was getting students to be able to write a good procedure. Being able to write out step by step what it is that they were going to do in an experiment that they designed, which is something that's really common in a lot of science classrooms. But students would find two paths in front of them. One, the easy way out of including 3 or 4 steps when really they needed to be writing about 10 to 12. Or they would go the complete other way and they would write 50 steps when really 15 steps would do. So, to try to find that balance, which seems to be a difficult thing for middle school students, I have an idea that might help your students out. And what that is using an iPad to create a stop motion video. As we know from the Lego movie, that stop motion videos take pictures as we go to go through and to start to tell a story. Well, what if instead of us having students write the procedure first, what if we had them do the experiment and take photos as they went along? Let's check this out quick. This is a stop motion video that I created in my own kitchen just using baking soda and vinegar, a fairly common science chemistry experiment. If students were to take that video that they made in class and then go home that night and re-watch their own video and write out the procedure based on the different photos that they took along the way, I think it would give them a better sense of each individual thing that they did in their experiment to help it be more accurate with the number of steps that they did, and also should be able to show their parents, hey, look what I did in school today. This is something I actually did. I'm watching a video about me, about what I did in school. So it also can bring in the parents into that equation, which is something that typically doesn't often happen in a middle school classroom. The last reason I think that it might be a good idea is that when you have students with different learning abilities in your classroom, this could be a really awesome way to help them see and be able to slow down the step-by-step to be able to write their procedure on their own. Students that might have and not be able to go as quickly or have different learning disabilities would be able to pause the video as they went through and write the procedure hopefully on their own. So hopefully you find this tip helpful, and please let me know if you give it a shot. I'd love to hear about it.